Big breaking news coming in. Bengali actor Vikram Chatterjee has been granted bail. Remember, he was arrested in the Sonika Chauhan death case. That's the latest that we're bringing to you here on Mirror Now. Remember that Vikram Chatterjee is an actor in West Bengal. He was arrested on July 6th midnight on charges of culpable, homicide not amounting to murder and other penal offences. His car had hit the pavement on Rash Bihari Avenue in Kolkata in high speed in the early hours of April 29 this year, killing Sonika Chauhan, who was his friend and a model in Bengal. So the latest that we have right now in Mirror Now is a big breaking that actor Vikram Chatterjee has been granted bail. Remember, he was arrested in the Sonika Chauhan death case. The Kolkata police has probed the case and had filed charge sheet in the case on July 19, indicting the actor for allegedly causing culpable homicide not amounting to murder, rash driving, driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs, and causing grievous hurt and mischief. And the charge sheet had earlier cited around 40 witnesses, 8 of whom recorded their statements before a judicial magistrate. They included Vikram and Sonika's common friends who allegedly saw him drink at pubs before taking the wheel on the fateful night. And the latest that we have right now in Mirror Now is that the actor has been granted bail. And joining me on the phone line is Shreyashi. Shreyashi, on what grounds has Vikram Chatterjee been granted bail?
Well, the lower court in Kolkata today granted bail to actor Vikram Chatterjee in the Sonika Chauhan accident case. We are still awaiting the copy of the order that was given by the judge, but we know that the basic point that the lower court made was that the public prosecutor did not have sufficient evidence against Vikram and that Vikram was cooperating with the police officials during his police remand in the last few weeks. And the lower court has also said that the defense was the public prosecutor's arguments against Vikram Chatterjee's defense was extremely weak, and that's why he has been granted bail in this case. So this is a big relief coming in for the actor, but we'll have to wait and get the copy of the order in our hands to see exactly on what terms has the lower court here in Kolkata given bail to the actor, because we know that the police was looking at custodial action against Vikram to interrogate him further in this particular case.
Shreyashi, maybe the big debate here is perhaps that was Vikram Chatterjee drunk when he was driving on the night of Sonika Chauhan's death. Could you tell us, has there been any evidence or any probe into whether he was drunk or not? Has that been substantiated?
Well, we were one of the first few times to tell the viewers that he was indeed drinking and driving the night. There was approximately 12 eyewitnesses that actually came up and told our channel that Vikram Chatterjee was drinking the night he went to drop Sonika Chauhan to her house. And later on, the police went and filed a drunken driving case as well against Vikram Chatterjee, but that came in much later in the case and not initially. So he has been booked for drunken driving as well.
Right, Shreyashi. Also, how is the industry, especially the film industry, reacting on this news of Vikram Chatterjee being under the scanner for the death of Sonika Chauhan?
Well, there was a big movie release slated for the actor right when this incident occurred in May. But that movie did not hit the box office well. At the same time, he was working for certain TV soaps at that given time span, but that too was shelved. So industry-wise, he has been out of work for some time now, and people, Sonika's friends, Sonika's also from the industry, and Sonika's friends have come in support of Sonika and her parents and wanted the truth to come out. That was the main fight that they were fighting, that they want the truth to be told to the people that was Vikram Chatterjee speeding? Was he drunk? Was there negligence on his behalf, which was not being probed enough by the Kolkata police? But eventually, the Kolkata police arrested the actor and serious charges were slapped against him.
Right, Shreyashi. Also, initially, there was a huge delay between the accident and the arrest of Vikram Chatterjee. What could explain the huge delay between his arrest and the accident? We're getting reports earlier that some people, influential people, were trying to safeguard him and protect him?
Well, the day the accident happened, we saw certain TMC ministers at the hospital in the situation with the family. But it took the Kolkata police almost 90 days to arrest this actor who's a public figure. He's not a common person. It's not difficult to chase someone who is so well known and popular in the circuit in Kolkata. But somehow the police could not chase him. But eventually, after a tip-off, he was arrested post-midnight earlier this month. And soon the police got his custody and the probe began in the case. But there was a lot of dilly-dally by the Kolkata police, and there was a lot of
Right, Shreyashi. Thank you for joining us with all those details.